Sorry, Commodore, if I butchered your name there, spelling it. And then I think it's... I don't know what he's playing. I think it's also... I think he's also on Rakdos, though. Rakdos. Chris is going to go get me some deck lists here in just a minute, and he'll be back as my co-host for the top 8.
Is the mic on?
All right, we got Jonathan Custer on Rakdos.
So we got Rakdos v
Rakdos.
Rakdos, okay. So I'm sure we got Croxas. Any of them, is either of them running 4-mana Chandra? Sideboard or anything?
Does not look like it. Thank you, sir.
Oh, we're just talking real quick. Thank you, Brian.
Mm-hmm. The realest one up.
Alright, so Commodore starts with a Blood Crypt, and I believe we also have a Blood Crypt from John.
Yes, that's what that looks like.
Alright, into a Castle Lochthwain, into a...
Reckoner Bankbuster. Nope, neither of them were playing any Chandras. No.
4-mana Chandra just seems so good for the Rakdos Midrange and Pioneer. Oh, it's not 1/1 either.
Nope. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good.
We also need to change the standings.
You know what? How about for this, y'all? We're going to put their seed number in their player record.
That works. He is 8. Yeah, John
8. Is 8. And there we go. All right. So John did squeak into the top 8.
I think that's a Blood Tithe.
No, it's not a Blood Tithe Harvester. I'll pull up my handy dandy little. It's 2 mana. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, I think it might have been a Croxa.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. It had to have been a Croxa. Thoughtseas. We see a Braid. I think that's...
Braid, Fatal Push.
Yeah, a Braid, Fatal Push, and maybe it'll be easier to see when he moves.
Is that the black...
Double Fatal Push.
Double Fatal Push.
And that, I think, is Sheoldred's Edict. Plenty of removal. So I don't... Nothing's sticking.
Well, John knows that.
Yeah.
So maybe he builds up his threats and resources to where...
Looks like... Yep, he's playing his own Croxa.
Croxa. I did get to exile a Croxa today.
Cool.
Yeah. March of
Otherworldly
Light. Ended up pitching a white card to it to do it, but took care of a problem.
All right. Tapping Bankbuster. Draw a card. Let's see if it was anything useful. Nope. Pass the turn. Is it Bankbusters on both sides? Yep. 4 mana. We got.
It's a Hitsugu.
Nope,
Consume
that's
Zone.
not. Nope. Fable the Mirror Breaker.
He's so small.
Push the token. That's probably what I would have done too.
Hey, get that token out of here.
Untap. I'm sure Commodore here is looking for his own Bank Buster.
Sure be fine with his own Fable, too.
Or, yeah, that's what I meant, Fable. Got another Croxa, I do believe. Mm-hmm. Yep. Straight to the yard. Untap. Fable uptick. Discard a land. Bet John's hoping for a Shieldred here. 2 mana. Blood Tide Harvester.
Create that blood.
Commodore here is fingering his Shieldred's Edict. Probably looking to.
Trying to decide when's the best time to pop that.
Mm-hmm. Seems like it's now. Take out the Blood Tide Harvester. Now we've got. Oh, Graveyard Trespasser. All right. Probably going to hit Croxa. Yep. Pass it back. End of turn. John's going to activate his Bank Buster, draw a card. Draw another card for turn. Flip. It looks like definitely a Blood Tide Harvester. I think that's a Edict. Good thing about Edict, it gets around the ward for that's
yeah.
Shieldred's Edict and
you don't have to discard the card then. Yep, on the ward.
Yep, thanks. Shieldred's Edict targets the player, not the creature. 4 mana. Oh, he's firing up the Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Swinging in for, I do believe it is a 4/3 with Menace. Yep, comes a 3/3 black beholder creature with Menace, and whenever this creature attacks, just exile target card from the graveyard. Bet he hit the Croxa. Yep, there it is.
Also 4 mana though.
It is 4 mana.
Now, out of all the man lands, it's definitely not the strongest, but I also don't think it's the weakest.
No. The weakest is the white one because it doesn't see play.
Dragon. Jeff's playing one. He's in top 8. He's
can't.
playing Cave of the Frost Dragon.
I know for a fact he's never activated it
Today?
at all.
Oh, I know in playtesting he has.
No, well, I've never seen him do it. Discard 2. Oh, he was exiling 2 from the Graveyard Trespasser. It is flipped. It is nighttime. John might be going Betty by.
Anytime I hear someone go nighttime, daytime, I always think of that bird meme with the bird like nighttime, daytime.
Let's see what we got here. Shieldred's Edict. Unfortunately, that's just gonna happen.
I mean, you give up the whatchamacallit, not
The Bank Buster?
Bank Buster.
If he could crew it, yes. But unfortunately, he could not. Creature was already tapped. so glad that the Smash players left. Now it's not spiking the mic constantly.
A lot quieter.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Hopefully
man,
for the next event here, we'll have a better room.
I do believe the next event we are going to be in a completely sealed off room.
Yes. So we
For the
don't have
next
to
big,
worry
big
too much about noise.
So is that a push or an edict from Commodore here?
I'm not sure.
I can't tell if that's a push or an edict. All right,
Go for the throat.
Go for the throat. Gotcha. I knew it was a removal spell because John was definitely reacting in a hurry.
It is an oldie but a goodie. It's been a very long time since I've played with Go for the Throat.
I can confidently say I have never cast a Go for the Throat.
You haven't lived. There it is. Making a pilot.
Are life totals accurate?
I do believe so.
If they are, and I'm Commodore, I might be activating that lock point a little bit. You know, pass turn, hold up removal, and then if you don't need to remove anything, activate that lock point.
Yeah. Push.
Because I'm pretty.
Oh, no, another go.
I'm pretty sure all of Rakdos' removal is at instant speed, with the exception of the edict. Where's the his shield receive instant speed?
Oh, he's crewing his bank buster. Okay. I was going to say, is he attacking? There's no way. Okay. Trading bank busters there. Okay, so they both have fairly small creatures. It looks like John is empty-handed at the moment. Both hellbent.
Yeah, but they both also have Castle Lockthwain. All right, he just activated
Firing
half
up.
of the Eye Tyrant.
Yep.
Going to
Coming in for
exile.
Another Croxa.
Definitely a good hit.
I think I would have played that sooner.
All the Croxa.
Yes. If I was Commodore, I probably would have played that last turn. Pass. Untap.
Now he's activating
activate
his half of the Eye Tyrant. Does John have a Croxa in the yard?
The one he did was exiled. Already. Blood-Tide Harvester. Alright. Attack for 3, go to 3.
I mean, Commodore's life total. Commodore feels safe on his life total right now.
Yeah.
So Commodore can afford to be aggressive. John, probably not as much.
No, definitely not.
Given that life totals are correct.
John's been pretty on top of it. Oh, Croxa. Okay. Discard a land. Commodore will take 3.
And that is that Fable summon sick?
No.
I mean, he can copy.
No, it's
Legendary.
Oh, scooping it up. All right. Commodore takes down game number 1. Oops. Game 1 of Top 8 is in the books.
Are their sideboards pretty?
They're pretty similar.
Pretty
They're
similar?
almost identical.
So,
They're even structured almost exactly
Yeah.
the same. My God.
Yeah, execution event, go blank. They
They are. They're exactly
are.
the same.
So,
It's
unheard.
a little like different numbers here and there.
So, Commodore has Dampening Sphere, which he's got that for the Greasefang decks.
Well, Mono Green,
Yeah.
Lotus Field, anything that wants to. I don't think that's really good for Greasefang because they're typically only casting one card per turn.
Greasefang players I played today, multiple. Let's see, Durez. I'm trying to see if either of them have something different that might make the mirror match sided one way. Really,
It's all the same.
Only difference is the Commodores on a second hearse and one less duress.
Yes,
That's the difference.
John has 2 Reckoner Bake Busters in his set. I think those come in here. Maybe Extinction Event. I think Reckoner Bake Buster comes in for John, and maybe the Extinction Events for both of them.
Well,
I don't know. I've never played the deck. So.
these are almost, dude, they are like perfectly done when it comes to like the order of how it is. It's like these guys wrote in together.
Just about. I wouldn't be surprised if John printed his off and then Commodore looked his up online and then wrote it down.
Just take some time. Man, got some movement going on here.
Be sure to take your Dramamine.
Has it only been bad today when like they're shaking their legs or whatever?
Just anytime they touch the table, really. Hello, Alex. How you doing today?
Hello, Alexandria _the_ backup. What a name, what a name. One of our trusty moderators. One of our best moderators here. Well, we are glad you can make it here for Game 2 of Round 1 of the Top 8.
The best. I mean, I don't know of any of the other moderators except maybe Chris.
Hi.
So.
Sorry, I was playing today. Alright, so we led on, looked like a basic from John. Yeah, basic swamp. And then Commodore's going to open us up with Blood Crypt
2
Thought
Bank
Seeds.
Busters and a Fable. With a Castle Lochthwain, and I'm not sure what that red black land is.
That red black land, that's Haunted Ridge, I do believe.
Okay. Do you think Commodore's parents were really into computers way back when? The Commodore 64.
Isn't his last name Commodore?
No, it's his first name.
Is it really?
Yeah.
No, that is a name. That is a commanding name. Why'd you ban?
Another Thoughtseize. We got Fatal Push and another Bank Buster. I think it's probably going to pull out Bank Buster here. we got 2 bank busters. It looks like he decided to take the push. Now we've got another Blood Tithe Harvester down on Commodore's side. Activating, drawing for John. We got 3 land pass. Yes, very Adam. Thank you very much. I appreciate you coming at least for a little bit, gracing us with your divine presence. You too, Max. I wish you were here, though. Both of you. We're coming to you live from Blowjob Room 2.0.
This is more like
The Blowjob Hallway.
It's like the Tunnel of Love.
Oh. The L7 tunnel. Shieldred got taken out of the hand there, it looks like. Or no, it got killed by, it looks like, Go for the Throat. We got Cruxa coming down on John's side, and it's going to crew a Bank Buster. Crux is going to go to the yard and attack. Commodore's going to take it, going down to 8. Life totals are 17 and 8, so hopefully things go a bit better. We've got, looks like a Bone Crusher in Commodore's hand there. We'll see if he keeps it in hand for a possible removal before he casts it as a creature. Looks like he's cracking the blood, discarding Blood Crypt into... I couldn't see it. Activate Bank Buster.
Bank Buster.
Wonder if he's going to activate the other one. Nope. Stomp. The Blood Tithe Harvester. Let's see if... Yep. Stomp the face. Thank you, Commodore. Appreciate you updating lactose. Draw. Ooh, Fable of the Mirror Breaker. But he's wishing he would have kept that one land now.
I mean, John's hellbent here, right?
Looks like it. But he does have one more activation of Bank Buster, I do believe. It's hard to tell with those tiny die.
Turd Wizard, Sheriff Max, if y'all still in here, you want to, if you have any questions for us, we'd be more than happy to answer them for you. We also got a fellow Glizzy in the top 8. Old
Yep,
Jeff. He was number 2 seed. That's why we didn't see him here.
This is the second Pioneer RCQ he has top 8 in the past 2 weeks. I guess Boggles is a real deck.
We stand for Boggles.
Especially the slippery ones.
There's sadly no slippery boys in Pioneer.
I know. Push the Bank Buster. Land. Tap. Croxa. Commodore is in trouble. Very back and forth here. Definitely. Definitely seeing the effect of the play draw in this match, I feel.
5 to 12. So now John can afford to be more aggressive. All right, Bone Crusher from Adventure.
Scooping it up. Going to game 2. Looks like we're all tied up.
Or game 3.
Yeah, going into game 3, we're all tied up.
Picking up the stream. Not sure exactly here.
No, there's a lot of background noise. Did you get there? Almost.
And I didn't play.
People need to know how the Glizzy did.
And with my first war until turn 3. Yeah, you can update topic. Elves
Yeah.
beat box. Some redemption.
Yeah. Apparently, Jeff was taken down by the Elves deck that he trounced earlier today.
Also, yeah, I was super pumped. I was like, this is
It was like our pre-game matches last week. I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to win this easy.
So I'm not sure what that is. We don't have anything going on from the stream back here when it comes to volume-wise. Oh, user error issues. Okay. I tried messing with it a bit here on the mic and the gain. Hopefully, still sounds decent. Also, Allergos. Welcome to the stream.
Yes.
Happy to see
you
you here. Tuning into this top 8 of this RCQ AIQ.
It looks like we got Commodore giving a Thoughtseize on turn 1. We got a Shieldred Push, Go for the Throat, Croxa, and I'm not sure what that middle card is. With 2 land.
Middle card, is that a Bank Buster?
Yes.
Yeah, he's taking the Bank Buster.
Definitely the card that comes down the earliest.
I mean, I think John did exactly what you said, probably brought in the other 2 Bank Busters from the side.
Their card advantage makes it if this is going to be a super grindy matchup, so you're definitely going to. Y'all haven't noticed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
She
Thank
did the
you.
location for us. Yeah, so for those of you just tuning in, this is the top 8 of an Apex Invitational Qualifier and a DreamHack RCQ. This is the first round of the top 8, Seed 1 versus Seed 8. And we are playing at the Boardroom Games, Comics, and Craft Brews in Hurricane, West Virginia today.
Not Hurricane.
Hurricane.
Yeah.
you know, the top 8 did decide just to split the prize.
So we're just playing for.
We're playing for
invites.
The 2 invites, the invitational invite and the DreamHack invite.
Both first and second get those invites, by the way.
It is a 2 slot.
Fancy. We are We are fancy.
Yeah.
We know which side the fork and knife go on.
What's a fork and knife?
You
Sorry, I'm a
don't-
caveman.
Don't. You don't eat with your hands. I've seen you eat. Unless it's a sandwich or something.
I don't even use my hands. I just eat like a dog straight off the plate. Oh, man. All right.
It's like Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Looks like John has missed a couple land drops there.
Yeah, he has.
Fable of the Mirror Breaker.
Fable of the Mirror Breaker, for those of y'all who do not know, comes in, and the first chapter creates a 2/2 goblin that says when it attacks, create a treasure. Its second chapter says you may discard up to 2 cards and draw that many. Then the third one, it turns into an all-time favorite called Kiki Jiki.
Well, reflection of Kiki.
Oh, those people get on my nerves. Can't chew with their mouth shut.
Yes. People. I have definitely have misophonia. I can't stand it when I hear people chewing.
It's the smacking.
Don't even just demonstrate. For mana, Shieldred. I think that is going to be what decides this match here. Take 2.
Look,
It looks like we're 18-16. It's going to change very quickly.
yep, there's the children. Oh, snap, Max said.
Oh, snap.
All right, there's a braid. Going to take care of the bank buster.
Cave of the Eye Tyrant. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, I knew he was going to do that. Unfortunately, it comes in as a land that is tapped. Yep. I think John is trying to tell him that it's going to come in tapped because he has too many lands.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense because it becomes a token copy.
Yes. It's going to come in as a land that is tapped. It's not untapped. It is tapped. Yeah, there you go. Swing for 7. You gonna trade Shieldreds? Two Shieldred on either side of the table definitely makes things interesting.
Well, one Shieldred's a problem. If you both have a Shieldred, then what was the total player count?
20.
Yeah. Wasn't the largest one? Wasn't the smallest?
Yeah, we had 20 people show up today. It was a pretty good turnout. Thank you, Opalescent Ginger Snap. That's pretty cool. Looks like you're also a sub, so.
Welcome.
Yes. Hopefully soon you'll get that wiener in your bun.
Hey, I got a wiener and it needs a bun. You can't see it, but we just did the Glizzy Gang salute.
Yes. Ooh, John's got another Shieldred. No surprise why he was had absolutely zero problem just throwing his other one under the bus. I do believe he copied his Blood Tide Harvester. Oh, hey, Kayla. Did you happen to work at the other store today? I left my water bottle there from last night.
I think Ethan worked there this morning.
I don't know. Sacked the Blood Tithe Harvester.
I missed what happened to the Shieldred.
The Shieldred's traded.
Oh, why is
And
he
he played
still-
a second
Oh, he
one.
played a second Shieldred. Okay, all right, I'm up to date.
I'm at Charles.
Nice.
Okay. If you find a dark blue water bottle, that is mine, and I'll probably come by and pick it up later. Alright, let's see.
That's the Galaxy Croxa, right?
Okay, thank you. Yes, that does look like the Galaxy Croxa.
See, that's one thing that I struggle with is there's so many different arts for cards now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's sad, Kayla. So she said someone else may have snagged it.
Womp womp. Oh well, no big
Wah,
deal.
wah, wah, wah. All right.
It's twice the blood. Activate only as a sorcery. I wonder why that didn't kill his Shieldred, because I thought he tapped the copy. Is Shieldred a 4/5 or a 4/4?
4/5.
I think you're right.
I think she's a 4/5. Because I know she doesn't die to Fury. So I think she's a
Yeah,
4/5.
4/5. Well, my goodness.
She got a big booty.
Yes, she does. I mean, have you seen that booty? Or them feet?
All our friends were here today.
Not Sabrina. Might have been yours. Who was it? I'm curious.
Who are you? Alright. Is that Bone Crusher on an adventure right now?
It looks like it. And one was, but he got knocked out just now,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
He got knocked out by an opponent he previously beat.
Yes. It's always unfortunate when you beat somebody in the Swiss and then get immediately knocked out by them in top 8.
Yeah. Alright, so Croxa from exile, or Croxa escaped.
Yep.
Commodore doesn't have anything to discard, so he just gets bolted. Then there is
Another
a
Bank Buster.
Bank Buster. All right, Commodore's a little nervous here.
Yep.
I saw that hand twitch.
Good thing is, though, that Blood Tithe Harvester can take out either one of the big threats there. Did the Shieldred go down?
Shieldred went bye-bye.
Another? Oh, he made a copy and then sacked it. Okay, that's how he killed the Shieldred. No, he just did it again for Croxa. I think that's what's going to save him here.
Is that Blood Tithe Harvester?
Yeah.
I didn't realize how
He-
truly strong it was.
Just keep copying the Blood Tithe Harvester over and over and over again with the reflection.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. All right, now we got a Croxa. Just start swinging, man. Go on the offensive. I think that's like the biggest thing I've seen, like the biggest what's the word I'm looking for? Mistake I've seen people make today is just not being aggressive enough. Giving people too much time.
Playing too reserved.
Yeah. Like if he crews up Banker or Reckoner Bankbuster, like you can a braid. That's unfortunate.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, see, like he just missed out on 3 damage.
Was he at 6 or 9?
Looks like he's
Six.
at 6.
6. I mean,
I understand wanting to hold something back, but you got Croxa there. Big old 6/6.
where's Crocs?
Right there.
Oh, gotcha.
It's the OG art. I think that giant there on the side of the table is on an adventure.
It is. It is. Yeah. Because he hasn't untapped it or anything.
Yeah, if that gets put in here and then he just starts making copies of that, I think that might be enough. I am a staunch believer in the philosophy of make them have it.
Make him have it. You know, I did that today in a control mirror match. I said, make him have it. Literally, the only thing that could really deal with it was a syncopate.
Well,
Guess
there
what
you
he
go.
had?
Syncopate.
A syncopate.
You gotta make them have it. Yeah. Looks like we got a graveyard trespasser entering the battlefield.
Daytime.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Sean completed.
Thank you,
for the
thank you.
follow. How is it on the Phyrexian side?
Oh, completed.
Yeah.
See what you did there.
Ooh. All right, gonna sack the trespasser. Probably a good choice. Gonna swing.
Swing and Croxa.
Mhm.
Attack trigger. Disc.
Why did that get exiled? Is that? Yeah, that's Croxa. Why did that get exiled?
Hang on.
Okay. Ah, looks like John scooped it up.
From 15.
I mean, that's 9 damage, so it's not going to take much longer.
All right, well.
Alrighty, well, we got our number 1 seed staying at number 1, going into round 2 of top 8 semifinals. We'll see y'all in a bit.
Y'all, we will be right back. In the meantime, enjoy this music. Compliments of Philip Bowen. And we will bring you the semifinals. Semifinals.
semifinals.
Yeah.